G'day, mate, and welcome back to Factorio with me, JD. So it's taken a little while, but finally, the nuclear reactor has cooled off and it stopped producing. The catch is, I forgot we put down 2 of them, and only ripped up the bits and pieces for 1 of them. So we need to, at least whilst we can, dispose of the first one. Now, if you notice the UPS at the top corner, down at 50 at the moment. Blacklist. Rid of everything but though. All that can go. All that can go. So we're gonna remove everything except power. Power, row reports, and radar, but I don't hit any. That's fine. I'm gonna pack that one up. So if you notice I'm at 50 UPS, but as soon as I come out of map view and don't scroll halfway across the map, I've added about 5 UPS. I've actually added about 10 UPS. You just don't see it when I'm recording because recording chews just a little bit of processing power. So we've got the 2 builds. We've got this one which is way more beacons and way more and a couple less inserters. So it's 70 inserters with 30 assembly machines. This is the same 30 assembly machines, but 90 assemblers. Right? So it's a trade-off. And you see this one does 1.32. This one says it does 1.6, but because we're at a negative with the copper cable machines, we know it's around about the 1.3 as well. But this needs 5,000 iron. This is on a per minute. That one needs 6.6. So it's something we have to keep on mind. This one is slightly more efficient on both copper and UPS. But we need 3,000 science packs. This one does 1.3. This row down here does 1.3. But we have over the row reports. We can see we've literally ran out of room on the north, whereas on the south we did all right. We don't have enough room for a 3rd row, but we don't need 3 rows because this does 2.6 already. We only need 3,000, so we get to trim some excess fat. Always start the outside. So those go. Those go. Max rate calculator. Tell me what you think. We're at 2.4. It changed now that I pulled that one up. 3. Let's trim that one off. That one off. Up a substation there. Don't really care. We'll work out power exact. 2.1, good. Because I'd like to trim off this one. It's way out there. Obviously, I would always try and build myself back towards the center. Try and get as close to those row reports as possible to minimize bot travel time. 1.8. Trim that one off. That one off. Substation randomly. This max rate calculator is actually calculating exactly what this build can do. 1.5. Okay, so that's our final build. You lot can go. You lot can all go. You can all go. You can go. Have inventory space. So much worse than a minute. Get it all. We're now going to do that one. Clear that blueprint. Grab that blueprint. And flip it. Now, where is the middle? 1 set, 2 set, 3 set, 4 set, 1 set, 3. So I'm standing in the middle. But that's the middle robo pool. One. So that's where it should go in theory. Can't fit anything in my inventory. Manually. Empty it. I'm placing down more than I'm picking up. That will all fit. It's just convincing the robots to do it in the right order. Assembly machines. Done much better. Oh, really? Oh. Okay, that's decommissioned. Oh, really? Really won't fit. Put down a stick. Yes. That in there. The build done. Nothing's really flashing at me. Okay, so that means in theory 3.16 done. Grab that stuff and bring it. Have to dump those in there. Yeah. I want to take a ride back to the main base. Sorry. That one be the other side. Burn. All right. Batteries, I guess. Batteries seems like the next logical spot to go to. Now, our acid build down here had 21 assembly machines because we need 20.2. Of course. Whoa! Game wasn't finished. Manual. Oh, it's right there anyway. Okay. Batteries just need acid, iron, and copper. Again, this should be a fairly easy build to get done. To follow my rules, I've got to make it bot based. Big. 5. 5's do it. Okay, so let's start with what we've got. And of course, I don't have any chem plants on me. So we're going to have to use our imagination and our blueprints to get this build done. But first off, all the belt can go away. Not using any belt. Next. Close. Ooh. Actually, yeah. I'm going to rebuild everything. This happening. Goes there. How many batteries are we putting out per minute? Look at the completed build. We haven't fundamentally changed anything. Items per second. 2. I can output with a long-handed inserter. Move the beacons again. Alright, so that becomes a build. And I've got 3 items going in for... Yeah, I'm not going to be able to use long-handers in the middle to move material. Now I'm starting to wonder if any of my other builds are like that, where I've just arbitrarily put down long-handers to put the materials into the assemblers. Now thinking that long-handers are fast stuff. Alright. Stack inserters, because we're going to stack inserters all around. I want to copy one of those machines. Paste it. Okay. You're saying 50 of each. Okay, 50 of each seems like a really convenient number. You two put 3 in the middle. You on right in front of you. Okay. Now I've done that, let's go through and fix it. Beacon. We can get the whole build in just a couple of tiles. A couple of tiles less, the bots have to fly. That establishes the spacing. Get rid of those. Blueprint. We're going to deconstruct all stack inserters are on the back row. None of them do anything. We're going to blueprint that. Up. Move the over one. Get rid of that, get rid of that. One there. There. Blueprint that. Yeah. Rip that up. And drop that. So that gives us 5. And we need 20 of them. So this is where either my genius or my insanity kicks in. If I do that and that, and I know we have really, really, really long stations, but maybe long term they don't need to be quite this. Maybe we have some builds that would benefit from having shorter stations. That back up. Because again, it's got to move over one tile. So much easier to do it when things are running. I need it anyway. Do that. Oh, what is that train? Is that important? Sorta. I'll select the whole thing. Without these. Hopefully without most of this. Give you an icon of a fish. Alright. Come on, robots. Pick up everything. Charge faster. This will be literally how it is when we're finding final resting places for our builds. We just pack them up in our inventory, run them to wherever they've got to go. Find the fish in the inventory. I declare you built. As I thought it was going to. Get power. Fish for the second time. Substations planned out and placed. We just need more modules, funnily enough. Theme going on. And the module. Suppose. Oh, hang on. Go with logistics. Network. Chem. You know what? I'm going to handcraft all these. So I feel a little bit better about it getting mostly placed. Hell, I'll even make another trip back to base to pick up material. Alright, so it means we're going to bring in iron and copper, acid somehow. Because this is a liquid build, I might end up placing this so close to the oil build, we can literally just belt the acid over and belt the empty barrels back. That's a real possibility. Battery. Now half these go to accumulators. So we need to make 2,500 battery. 300. 1,500. So a lot of the batteries actually have to go. No productivity modules on those at all. Get what you get. We had enough. Go. So that's build's done. And yeah, if we're going to make accumulators on site, what's it say? How many accumulators do we need? We need 300 per minute, which is 8 assembly machines. Whack them full of speed modules. Then you're down to 5.8. Let's take it to speaking code. You're down to 4 assembly machines. Let's experiment. You are going to make a with no more speed modules, because it turns out I'm out of speed modules. Nope, train's down here now. Of the tracks. Who knows? Oh, yep. Base train. Hurry up, bring speed modules. Oh. See, if I then take the batteries and shove them straight into these machines, then we're cooking with gas. And it's far enough away, technically it could be in its own logi network. I'd have to bridge batteries across. A lot of batteries. Right on the edge of the network. Be smart to actually, smarter. Make a train. Takes the batteries out. I almost got trained. I saw it. Just. Okay. We need per minute 67. We need 300. It'll do us on a per second rate. We need 5 batteries and 2.5 iron. That's really not that much. I see a ratio. No. So it's over half the batteries get turned straight into accumulators. Do I have a bit on the side? 3, 4, 5th? Alright. Got the speed module. Taken. Oh. And you guys don't. Okay, now try. So we've got 4.7 machines. Try that. 1.4 machine. And that makes per minute 270. I need 300. So it does mean I have to take another one of these builds. Right, that's a bit better. There to there to there. What? Oh, minus, really? There's 12. Well, 13 chem plants. Just do battery. Now all that's screwing around. Pick up the whole build. They look roughly centered. Sure. One, two. That's it. Finish building this crap. Yeah, now come build this crap. So that's batteries and... Okay. Alright. We got acid going, we got batteries going. That off. That off. Oh! Low densities. And we don't need to worry about rocket fuel. Rocket fuel's done. But low densities and rocket control unit. Which are going to be massive builds in themselves. But that does sound like a good idea for next episode, I do believe. So, thank you guys for watching. As always, we're getting closer. We're getting there. I am procrastinating a little bit because I'm really, really dreading the intermediate builds. I'm dreading not so much processing units, because I'm pretty happy with the temporary build we have here. I might look and see whether I can improve it or optimize it, or maybe direct insert green circuits. They're all options, just because you need so many green circuits. Yeah. I don't know if it's worth it as well. Because you need 20 green circuits, but rather than putting in 20 green circuits, you then need to put in 20 iron and 20 copper to then get 20 green circuits. Maybe it's a little bit less. Actually, screw it. Just start with this number. So this is... No, it's U2. So it's 5 green circuits for 3.5 copper and iron. And it all adds up. So I don't know. I don't know about green circuits, blue circuits, but I'm definitely dreading red, and I'm definitely dreading... Just, they sound horrible. What sort of monstrous builds they're going to be. So, like I said, I'm going to leave this episode here. Thank you guys for watching, as always. What else? Thoughts, comments, suggestions, random abuse, whatever you feel like, down in the comment section below. Especially tell me if I've screwed anything up. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Thanks for watching.